So today we're going to learn about the slide identification of gallbladder, how we can identify the slide of gallbladder if it is under microscope, right? So before moving ahead to the points of identification, just get an idea that what you will see in the gallbladder slide. So the epithelium will be of simple columnar epithelium. You can see here it is simple columnar epithelium. Under the epithelium, it is marked as lamina propria, right? And under the simple columnar epithelium, inside the lamina propria, just a bit below the folds, we have some crypts. In pathological condition, these are known as Rokitansky as calf sinuses, right? These are mucus diverticula. Then after, this is all about mucosa. Now moving ahead toward the muscular layer. So the muscular layer do have some elastic fiber also, and as usual smooth muscle will be there. So it is basically a fibromuscular coat, right? And in this layer there will be vessels, lymphatics, nerves, right? All the things will be there. You can see the blood vessels here. In the lamina propria, some blood vessels, right? And after the muscular coat, you will have a serosa or adventitia, basically the connective tissue layer. So that was about the basic overview of the things that you will see in the slides, right? So I'm going to tell you the points of identification so you'll learn them, and then I'm going to discuss them in different slides picture. These are the point of identification for the gallbladder. The first one is that it will have mucosal fold. It will have no muscularis interna, right? Mucosal folds are there, absent muscularis interna, and the epithelium will be of a simple columnar type. It will have a Rokitansky calf sinuses. You can say them crypts also. There will be no submucosa, and there will be a fibromuscular coat. Other than that, the gallbladder is a multi-layer structure. It have a mucosa, the muscular coat, which is basically fibromuscular coat, and then we have the connective tissue layer, serosa or adventitia. This is a picture of a slide, is at about 4x, right? And the points are marked also, so you can see the mucosa is in a folded way, right? The folds you can see, and then here is the lamina propria. Epithelium is mentioned, and now you know that the epithelium is of a simple columnar type. Mucosal folds are mentioned, and after that we do have an adventitia. I don't know why it is marked here as submucosa. The much I know is that the gallbladder don't have a submucosa layer, right? So just check it out in your context, but the much I know is that there is no submucosa in the gallbladder. This is another picture that is showing that we have the mucosa, the muscularis externa, and the adventitia. There's no submucosa. You can get the idea from this slide. So mucosa consists of the lamina propria, but there is no muscularis interna in the mucosa layer. Along in the mucosa, it includes lamina propria and also the epithelium, which is of simple columnar type. After that, we have a muscularis layer, right? That is mentioned here. And then we have the adventitia, the connective tissue layer. This is another slide picture, and you can clearly see that up to this mark we do have a mucosa, and the mucosa will include the simple columnar epithelium. Then we have the lamina propria having blood vessel, nerves, and lymphatics, and then this is the crypts, okay, also in a pathological condition known as Rokitansky as calf sinuses. Then we have the fibromuscular coat up till here, and then we do have the adventitia at the end. So there's no submucosa, right? So now you know the points. With that, we are ending our video. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe my channel because it brings a smile on my face.